Hi, and welcome to Sales 101. We've been talking about the sales process, and today we're moving from prospecting to how to qualify your prospect. The question with qualifying your prospect is, how do you reduce your list of many prospects to a list that you can actually work with that saves you time and effort and frustration? And so on page 35 of my book, I talk about how to qualify the prospect. And one of the ways of qualifying the prospect is by simply asking yourself basic questions. For instance, you can look at the budgets. Does this customer have the potential to be able to pay for my product or service? Do they have a need for my product or service? Is there a specific period within which they will buy? Is this company a company that I can sell my product or service to at this particular time? And how do I go about contacting this prospect? The idea is you want to cut down on time wasting and you want to be able to achieve your goals in the shortest possible time. And so qualifying your prospect is a very important part of the sales process. Because if you don't spend time qualifying your prospects, what happens is you end up wasting a lot of time approaching customers who are not good prospects, and you waste time in the process. It actually lengthens the sales cycle. So my advice to you is invest your time in qualifying your prospects. So don't just jump at every company or every individual you have on your prospect list, but ask yourself basic questions. So what you'll be doing actually is preventing yourself from time wasting. Now, how do you go about qualifying prospects? You can ask basic questions like, I've already highlighted. Can they afford my product or service? Do they have a need for what I'm selling? Do they have a future need for what I'm selling? Things like that will help you qualify your prospects. Now, one of the things you don't want to be doing, for instance, if you're selling a multi-million-dollar product, you don't want to be approaching someone who has no need and can't afford your product. There are 4 main reasons why people don't buy products or services, and which makes sales quite difficult. 1, the customer might not have a need. 2, they might not have the money. 3, they might not have any trust. Or 4, they don't need it at the particular time. So you need to figure out where your potential customers are in terms of these 4 things that I've just mentioned, and then qualify your prospect list. It helps you save time, save energy, save money, and reduces your frustration. I'll be back with the rest of this series.